Imagine a large auditorium filled with thousands of people. The room is buzzing with noise. People are checking their phones, whispering to their neighbors, restless and distracted. Suddenly, the lights dim. A famous speaker walks onto the stage. He doesn't say hello. He doesn't introduce himself. He doesn't tell a joke to warm up the crowd. He simply stands there, in the center of the spotlight, in complete silence. Slowly, he reaches into his pocket and pulls out a crisp, brand new $100 bill. The stage lights reflect off the bill. It looks perfect, clean, valuable. He holds it up high so that even the people in the back row can see it clearly. Then, he breaks the silence with a simple question. Who in this room wants this $100 bill? For a second, there is hesitation. But then, a hand goes up. Then another. And within moments, the entire auditorium is a sea of raised hands. Everyone wants it. Of course they do. It's money. It has value. The speaker smiles gently. "I see," he says. "I am going to give this bill to one of you. But first, let me do this." He takes the perfect bill and crushes it in his fist. He squeezes it tight, putting all his strength into it. You can almost hear the sound of the crisp paper being destroyed. When he opens his hand, the bill is no longer beautiful. It is a wrinkled, crumpled ball of paper. It looks sad. It looks used. He holds up the crumpled ball and asks again, "Who still wants it?" Without hesitation, every single hand stays up in the air. Not a single person lowered their hand. "Interesting," the speaker says. "You still want it, even though it is damaged. So, what if I do this?" He drops the crumpled bill onto the floor. Then, he starts to stomp on it. He grinds it into the dusty stage floor with the sole of his shoe. He kicks it around. He treats it like garbage. The audience watches in silence, shocked by his aggression. After a moment, he bends down and picks it up. The bill is now a mess. It is crumpled, dirty, stained with dust, and barely recognizable. It looks like trash that belongs in a bin. He holds it up for the third time. His voice echoes through the silent hall. "Now, who wants it?" And once again, the hands go up. Everyone, still, wants it. The speaker looks at the audience, his eyes filled with a deep intensity, and says, "My friends, you have just learned the most important lesson of your life. You see, no matter what I did to this money, no matter how much I crumpled it, no matter how much I stomped on it, no matter how dirty it became, you still wanted it. Why? Because you know that its value did not change. It was worth $100 when it was crisp and new, and it is still worth $100 now that it is dirty and crumpled. Now, I want you to take a moment and look at your own life. How many times in your life have you felt like that crumpled piece of paper? Maybe you were rejected by someone you loved deeply, and you felt like you were thrown onto the ground. Maybe you lost your job or failed in a business you put your heart into, and you felt crushed by the weight of failure. Maybe you scroll through social media, looking at everyone else's perfect lives, and you feel like you are just dirty, old, and worthless in comparison. Life has a way of beating us down. Decisions we make or circumstances we cannot control can leave us feeling crumpled, ground into the dirt, and completely undervalued. We start to believe a lie. We start to believe that because we are damaged, we are worth less. We think, "I am divorced, so I am worth less. I am broke, so I am worth less. I made a mistake, so I am worth less." But hear me today. You are not the mistakes you have made. You are not the rejection you have faced. You are not the trauma you have endured. Those are just the creases in the paper. Those are just the dust on the surface. Just like that $100 bill, your value is not determined by how you look on the outside or what you have been through. Your value is intrinsic. It is built into you. It was given to you the moment you were born, and nothing, absolutely nothing, can take it away. You can be walked on. You can be crumpled. You can be thrown into the darkest gutter of life, but you are still priceless. To the person who feels unlovable today, you are still valuable. To the person who feels like a failure today, you are still valuable. Don't let the world set your price. The world only sees the dirt. The world only sees the wrinkles. But you need to see the number printed on your soul. So the next time life knocks you down, the next time you feel like you are in the dirt, remember this story. Pick yourself up. Dust yourself off. Stand tall. Because dirty or clean, crumpled or flat, you are and always will be enough.